Hello, and everyone's walking away. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I want to see what all these people have to say before they leave. Some surprising stuff happened in last episode.
I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
So we're gonna try and interrogate everyone.
He was a drunkard and a beast. And lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. And I see why.
Ooh. Perhaps he knew he was going to be...
Do you know what Labosh was doing the day Neuhof was raiding?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Interesting.
Do you know who Labosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
By the way, lady, your dress is glitched out, just so you know.
Thank you.
That's all we need to know. Looks like...
And started counting out the corn there and then.
Just like that. What I heard about him, he's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more
I
when
hear
I
you were
told
at the
her
Neuhof
Fonda
stud
would
farm
take
when all the
everything
slaughter
she
went on.
likes.
A bit of extra coin never hurts. What exactly happened there?
Looks like everyone's talking. I want to see what this guy was talking about.
Good health to you.
No, where he's just gonna tell us about Labosh. Alright, we need to talk to the priest. So this way. Are you my horse? Yes, you are. I'm sure there's more we could find out, but I think the priest is a good lead. Granted, isn't there something about not being able to talk about the stuff that Labosh would have told the priest? So maybe this isn't a good lead. Oh well, it's the only lead we have at the moment. Oh, here we are. Is this the church? Oh, this must be the priest.
What?
Excuse me. Can I ask you a few questions?
Blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Labosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Labosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't need to hear your excuses for him. I just need to hear what he's done.
Do you know what Labosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation.
Of course you can't.
But I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers.
There are laws of God above the laws of man's, and one of those is the sanctity of the confession.
Uh-huh. Any
Father,
exceptions?
surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
Mm-hmm. Let's try this one?
But Labosh is dead. You can't hurt him. But if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians. Worse than the murderer escaping punishment.
No one escapes punishment.
Of course. Alright then, how about
Father,
this?
Labosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I would. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confession. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
Alright. Thank you, Father.
God be with you.
You better be buying that wine for me. Okay, in the evening we'll have to meet with the unhelpful priest. What is the time? 1400. Okay. Oh. What's going on here? How do I... Oh, right. I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to do. First of all, what should we do to level up? Okay. No, I want to be stealthy. We can have our stamina regenerate better at night. As much as for story-wise, I'd like to go out at night more, I like actually being able to see. So I don't go out at night very often. That would be useful. Oh. Unless you sleep in a good bed, then that would not be useful. Penalties of stats from being released from jail are 20% lower. I may need that eventually. In towns and villages and their immediate vicinity, you have a +1 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and speech. Or savage, in the wild, you have a +1 bonus to all those things. I feel like I go out in the wild a lot more than I hang around the town. So I'd probably go for savage. Bandages are 25% more effective. I can also apply my healing skill in dialogues. Ooh, that sounds interesting. And scout. Increases the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner. Your chance of evading are also increased by 20. That could be useful as well. I think I'm gonna go for the first aid one. Okay, let's go... Defense? Is that what needs to be leveled? No, warfare. Let's level up warfare. Those are the ones I have. You have a greater chance of drawing opponent's blood, or the more damage your sword, the greater chance you have of poisoning. If you do not have poison on a damaged weapon, the chances are increased by half. Okay, as much as I like poison, I try to keep my weapon in tip-top shape, so this will be more useful. And I still have more that needs to be leveled. Oh no, that's skills. Horsemanship. Your horse can carry more, but is slower. Your horse is faster, but carries less weight. Ooh. I fast travel a lot, and I carry a lot of crap, so we'll go with heavy duty. I don't think I'll be running away too much to have to deal with that. Ah, here we go. I am drunk. That would explain it. Right, because I used the savior schnapps. Now I'm drunk. Okay, well, since we have to wait for night anyways, what kind of trouble do you think we can get into? Where'd everyone go? Why couldn't they all just stayed right in that little spot next to the... I guess you probably wouldn't want to stay next to the murder. Ooh. Oh, not you, but you. Excuse me.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating...
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
She doesn't seem as helpful as I was hoping.
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday... He turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. Never saw him do that. Probably had a bad conscience.
I don't think anyone's gonna give me anything. I could just sleep and wait until the afternoon to speak with the priest. Alright, I think I'm gonna wander around, figure out if anyone has anything better to say. If not, I'll cut back in and we'll talk to the priest that mysteriously disappeared. I'll be right back. Alright, I haven't found anything interesting from talking to the villagers, so I'm just gonna do this quest.
I've saved some coin. Could you teach me?
Certainly. Let's get started. Farewell.
Let's learn how to read.
Wake up, lad. Time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Yay, I've reached a new level in reading.
Try to read.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple. Come back once you've worked your way through.
Alright. Read the book. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's actually... the letters are swapped around and stuff, so we will have issues reading it. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away, because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts, and soon found out to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get all at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it only to find nothing. The end. Alright, scribe, I read your book.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
He's so
Excellent.
convicted.
You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read them?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage. God be with you.
Okay. Is it the same book? Nope, that's the goose again. It must be this book. Can I sit here? Alright, read. Latin text. Is it Pig Latin? Let's see. Something. Malsu Utnan. I'm gonna just try and memorize a little bit of what the words look like. Alright. There's... excuse me, scribe, we're in the middle of a lesson. Come back. Scribe, talk to me. I read the page.
So tell me, District Bullet, what's written there?
This one.
Nullus est liber tam malus. Non liquor parte crossit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
God be with you.
Yay! I love how excited he was about me learning to read. Like, those are always the good teachers. They get all excited when you reach your goals. I love it. Okay, I did get a level up though in my reading. Reading! Let's see. All books are cheaper. When reading, you get tired and hungry twice as slowly. Ooh. Gold's not too hard to come by, so I'm gonna learn this one first. Alright, now that that's done... what time is it? It is Slider... Slider? Just learned to read, now I can't speak. It's slightly later in the day, so maybe the priest will be in the tavern? I don't think so, it's only like 4 p.m., so maybe not. Oh, I think it's just the salesman. I thought I heard someone calling my name. Somebody is calling my name. Someone needs help. Who needs my help? I think I'm too late. I don't hear him anymore, so I'm guessing that they are gone. I was no help. Alright, well this is where I'm supposed to be meeting the priest. Yeah, the priest. So I guess... I don't think I have any books. I should have bought a book to read. I can read this ancient map. Yeah, we're gonna have to do like a different episode someday where we find out what those maps are showing. But no, no book. No, I didn't mean to stand up. Oh well. Let's skip to... We'll just do an hour at a time, and maybe the priest will come and talk to us. Unfortunately, I have run out of time for this episode, but in the next episode, we will meet with the priest and see what kind of troubles we can get in with him. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!